welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make this craft called a God's Eye. And basically, it's this really inexpensive craft made out of popsicle sticks and string that you can hang up almost anywhere, and it looks really pretty as decoration. Also, this is only my second video, but it's been a long time since I posted, and I'm going to try to be more consistent from now on, and I'm going to do my best to do so. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. You'll need 2 popsicle sticks. You can find a pack at any craft store for like $1 or something. They're very inexpensive, and so you'll just need 2 for this craft. You'll also need some embroidery string or embroidery floss. I don't know how they'll call it at your craft store, but it's just basically friendship bracelet string, and you can find it almost anywhere. And I picked out these ombre pink and ombre royal blue. And you will need some glue. I used Allbond 926. If you don't have strong glue like this one, you can always use Scotch tape or knots. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So you're going to want to take your popsicle sticks, and you're going to put a dot of glue in the middle of one of them, and you're going to line them up in a cross and try to be as even as possible. You'll see in the further clip.
So as you can see,
so you're gonna line it up with the dot and try to make an X, like the most even centralized X that you can. So I know that like a religious cross or whatever is like more uneven, but try to make it as even as possible. Mine isn't perfect, but oh well. And you're gonna let that sit, and you're gonna want to start when it's dry. But basically, now you're going to take your string, and you're going to make a knot through the middle, horizontally or vertically. It's the same thing. So I went a little out of frame, and I'm really sorry about that. But basically, I'm just making a knot, and you can cut the excess, but I'm going to like wrap around it. So now, oh my god, I went out of frame again. I'm sorry. But you're going to wrap and then go in an X. So like wrap around the stick and then cross over and line it up with the center string. You can kind of watch. I'm sorry about the frame, but like wrap around and then go in an X. Can you kind of see what I'm doing? And you want to line it up next to it, so not on top of it, but next to the previous string. And you're just gonna go around. So like now I'm going to wrap around and go diagonally and keep going on the sticks until you get the area desired. So you're gonna start to notice that it's not gonna look very good in the beginning, but it will end up looking really, really cool. So just keep going, be patient, put on some Netflix or YouTube while you kill the time, and just keep going until the area that you desire covered is covered. Also, make sure to line it up. It'll start lining up. You can kind of see how I lined up the strings, and you can kind of watch the process, but yeah. Now here's a time lapse of me doing it. It takes quite a long time, I'm going to be honest with you, but it is completely worth it. See, now that's what it looks like when you align it, and you're just going to keep doing that process. So you wrap around the stick and then go diagonally. Wrap around the next stick and go diagonally. And you're just going to keep doing that, and you see here how it's turning out. It's kind of like a diamond shape. So now, to continue on to the next color, you're going to have to secure it with a knot. So I made a knot right in the middle. So I kind of just took my string and I hid it in the back, and I kind of just tucked it in. You can use Scotch tape for this. I would totally recommend Scotch tape, but I knotted it. I don't know if you can see it very well. See? I kind of just went back. The next color will hide that, so you don't have to worry about that being very noticeable, because it's not going to be at all, but I would recommend Scotch tape. So now you're just going to knot that one right next to the stick. I don't know if I shared this in, but basically you're just going to take your string and knot it right where the blue one ends, and you're just going to keep wrapping around until you're done, or you think you're done. You're gonna do as much as desired, and then you're gonna knot it in the back, and you can secure it with glue as well. I would recommend doing that. It makes for a longer lasting project. So here you can see me kind of pointing out where I'm going to end it. See, I tucked in or like hid the strings behind the sticks. You can use Scotch tape to secure those as well. Just wrapping around, going diagonally, and I'm just gonna keep going until I think I'm done. This is really like you're gonna go by eye, like you're just gonna measure with your eye, like what you feel that looks good, and this is a really flexible project. You can do it with any color you want, but then again, another time lapse of me doing it. And then I cut a piece of string and I made a loop with it, which is basically you fold it in half and you make a knot and you leave a loop at the top. And I'm just gonna glue it to the stick so that I can hang it up. You can also hang it up with like command hooks or something. So you don't need the loop. The loop is optional, but I like putting the loop on. You can see I'm securing it with glue, just making sure that it looks good and that it's aligned with the back. And you just want to let that sit. Make sure you don't hang it up before it's dry, because it will break off. Now you can see I'm putting a dot of glue on the string on the back, and I'm going to like glue the ends of the blue strings. And I don't like to cut them too short, because if I do need to tighten it a little more, I can go ahead and do that. And there you go. So this is what the final product looks like. I just went ahead and hung it outside on a palm tree, and I think that looks really good, and I'm really excited to hang that in my room. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe so you can stick around and watch more creative videos like this one. Comment down below some things you would like to learn to make, so that can give me ideas and I can hopefully teach you guys how to make them on this channel. Thank you so much for all of your support on my first video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys!